Oh, it's
Hi.
hello. It is us, the podcast people.
Yes, it is us.
We are yip yappers.
Shut up. That's not supposed to. No.
I know. I'm not saying we are the yip yappers. I'm saying we are yip yappers. We are people that yip yap.
That's very true. That was fun fact, viewers. That was originally going to be our podcast name. That's what this Dumbo Crunchy came up with, but we ended up
Yeah,
changing it because that was too cringe. So yeah.
it was too cringe. What's today's topic, Nathan?
Today we're gonna be talking about Halloween stories. We're gonna be putting you guys in the
Oh,
we're gonna be putting you guys in the Halloween spirit because Halloween is like, what is it? It's like is today the
it's like
20th?
tomorrow. Today is
Yeah,
the 27th.
it's like, okay, yeah. So it's like 4 days away. So we're putting you guys into the Halloween spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna be talking about some Halloween stories. It's gonna be cool. We're gonna get very scared.
Yeah.
And yeah.
We're gonna be shivering in our boots.
Yeah, our shivers are gonna be timbered. We're gonna be so scared.
Our flabbers are gonna be utterly gasted.
Yeah. No!
You share the first Halloween story.
I don't even know where to start. Should we start from like our youngest stories to like as we got older?
I do not know. Just like share memorable ones.
Okay, well, obviously, I don't even know if I told you this, but easily my most memorable one was I don't think I said this in the last podcast. At least I hope I didn't. Um, so this was like 3 years ago, and so basically I had a retainer because I had a really bad underbite. If you don't know what a retainer is, it's like a metal
I
mouthpiece.
know what a retainer is.
Yeah, I'm talking to the viewers right now. I'm not talking to you. Shut up. I'm kidding. But yeah, retainer is like a metal thing that's put on the top of your mouth, and it's supposed to like fix your teeth. I had a very bad underbite, so it was supposed to fix that. So yeah, I
Mhm.
had that in, and one Halloween we went trick or treating. Everything was normal. I think I went out as the Grim Reaper this Halloween. Not that that's important, but just just felt like saying it. So I got back, and we went through our candies, and my favorite candy was Smarties. Do you know what Smarties are?
Yeah, I think are those? They're different, like depending on where you're from. Are those the little chocolates or the little like fruit things, like the things that taste like fruit and they're like dusty?
No, no, no. The little chocolate oval thingies. Well, not oval, but the little chocolate
Oh,
circle things.
oh, they're different in America.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're Google American Smarties later. They're
Oh,
like this, like after the recording, Google them. They're like these weird like little round like fruit things. They almost kind of look like weird pills.
bro, that's
And they're not chocolate. They're like fruit, and they're not good.
that's kind of dumb. So yeah. Anyways, so over here they are like these hard little circle chocolate things, and they're really good.
Yeah.
They used to be my favorite candy easily. I used to fucking like I used to be obsessed with them, right? So I remember that I always used to organize my bag and get all the Smarties in one little pile in my room.
I
So
used to do that with Snickers.
oh yeah, Snickers are good. I basically did it with all my candy though. Like every single Halloween, I don't know why, but like I just organized all my candy every single time. It was like a
Yeah,
tradition.
candy segregation.
Yeah, I put them all in like a pile, and I wanted to see how much I had of everything.
I
I wanted to see the
I would give
ratio.
I would give all my Butterfingers to my dad because I don't like Butterfingers and he loves them.
I don't know what Butterfingers is. Ooh, you want to know what's awful?
What?
Tootsie Rolls. I cannot
Oh,
stand
Tootsie
Tootsie.
Rolls are disgusting. Those are awful.
Every single time I got a Tootsie Roll, my heart just instantly broke a little bit. I was so sad. I hate Tootsie Rolls.
They're so weird. What are they even?
They're inedible like toffee shit. Like I can't stand it. It's so bad.
Like, is it like chocolate? Is it taffy? Is it taffy?
I don't know, man. It's awful. That's all I know it is. Yeah, I think it is some type of taffy, but bro, it's so incredibly hard. And even when you do manage to chew it, it's so chewy, bro, and it just sticks to your teeth. It's horrible.
Alright,
I hate it.
alright, alright.
Anyways, what was I saying? So yeah, Smarties. So I remember this was the year that I had my retainer in, of course, and I think it was literally the first Smartie I bit into. The first Smartie I bit into, I I didn't hear it, but like there was a very painful feeling in the back of my mouth.
Oh.
So basically what happened was, for retainers, they have to literally use concrete. They have to use concrete to keep the metal device thingy in your mouth. They have to concrete it. I don't know if my doctor did something wrong or some shit, but all it took was one Smartie bite on the tooth that had the concrete on it, and the concrete just completely broke, and my retainer snapped down. One side of it snapped down. It hurt so bad. I was freaking out because this was when I was younger, and at the time that was the most painful thing that I ever experienced. Like, I genuinely thought that my tooth got snapped off because of that, but no, my tooth didn't get snapped off. It's just that the metal part wrapped around my tooth got pulled off because of the Smartie. So needless to say, after that, like, I've never been able to look at Smarties the same. Like, it was so traumatizing, and I don't like Smarties anymore. Like, that completely ruined my favorite candy for me. Like, I don't like Smarties anymore. I actually don't like them.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, but anyways, the aftermath of that was we ended up trying to go to the regular doctor to see if they can get it off, and the only option that they offered to us was using pliers. They tried to put pliers in my mouth, these dirty ass fucking rusty pliers in my mouth, and they tried to tear out the other half to get the full thing out. And I was like, okay, no, you're done, I'm not going here. And then I was like, Mom, I'm not doing this, can we go somewhere else? And then she took me to the emergency room, which is the hospital, which is even more serious. So we went in there. That's the first time I ever had to go to the hospital. It was kind of scary because there were some very weird people in there. Not weird, but like, you know, unfortunate situation people.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was a bit scary for me. It was Halloween. It was fitting. Anyways, they literally offered the exact same thing. They offered to pull it out with pliers, the other half. Oh, wait 1 second.
So, how you guys doing?
Okay, I'm back. I got pizza.
Nice.
Let's go. Okay, anyways. So yeah, they offered the same thing, and I said the same thing. I was like, Mom, I'm not doing this. So what ended up happening is the only other option left was to literally go to a specialist's house, right? And get it, like, literally, like, removed professionally. Like, they had professional shit to, like, break down the concrete on the other side of my tooth to get the full thing out, right?
Yeah.
But it had to be the next morning. That's the only way I was able to do it. So I had to sleep with this sharp blade cutting my tongue the entire night. It was the worst I ever slept. It was horrible. And when I finally did manage to sleep, and when I woke up, I realized that there was like a huge scar on my tongue because it was cutting into my tongue the entire night. And I still have the scar on my tongue to this day. I still have a very big cut in my tongue. It's like a huge indent. Yeah, it's awful. But yeah, I ended up going to the house, getting it removed. Yeah, that's that story. That's all I remember.
The first Halloween story that I remember, I was like, I don't know, 7. I didn't trick or treat very much. I mean, I obviously trick or treated, but the last time I trick or treated when I was like 11. So I don't have very many like trick or treating stories, but this one was kind of crazy. So I was trick or treating, right? I was Batman that year. I was a very good Batman.
Yeah.
I even did the justice thing. I was like, justice.
Justice.
I would do that like every time I would go to someone's house. I'd be like, justice, trick or treat.
Why?
And then, so I went to this one woman's house, and I was like, trick or treat, justice. And she was like, I got a treat for you, God. And then she put a mini Bible in my basket.
Oh my God, she did not.
No, she did.
Yeah.
And there was like 5 other old ladies at this woman's house. I don't know if they were like her sisters or her friends or something, but they had this bucket full of mini Bibles, and they were putting it in kids' baskets, and I was like, I said to this woman, I'm not gonna read this. Like, I'm not gonna sit down and listen to your religion. I didn't say that. I was 6. I was just like, I'm not gonna read all that.
I'm not reading all that.
I ain't reading all that.
I ain't reading all that.
But in response, she started like she took one of the Bibles from the bucket and just like started reading the first page. She was like, "On the first day, God said, 'Let there be light,' and He saw that it was good." And like she was going on for like 2 minutes, and then I looked over back at my mom, and she was like waving in her direction, like you know that thing, like get a move on, hurry up.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, I have to go now. And she kept reading, and she kept reading louder. And we just went away, and we don't trick or treat over there anymore.
Dude, that's so weird. That seems like an actual cult type shit.
And another one I have from the exact same Halloween. Not the exact same Halloween, the Halloween after. I'm sorry. There was. So I was trick or treating like usual. I got home, and I ate like half my bucket of candy. I don't know why I ate so much candy.
Damn.
But like 10 minutes later, I went. 10 minutes later, I was like, my tummy was rumbling. I was like, oh no,
Oh no.
gotta come back up.
Oh no.
So I went to the bathroom, and I think you can imagine what happened.
Yeah.
Came back up,
Yeah.
and it came out so much that I filled the toilet bowl like halfway with it,
Ew. Bro.
and I clogged the toilet with my own candy throw up.
Ew.
So I went over to my mom, and I was like, "Mom,"
I threw
and she
up.
was like, "What?" And then I was like, As I was starting my sentence, I threw up all over the walls, and she was like, "Oh my god!" Like she actually said like, "Oh my god!" And then she turned to my dad, and she was like, "You're helping me clean this up."
That's so funny, bro.
And he was like, "Man, I was hoping this wouldn't turn to my problem."
Damn.
So that happened. But like, while I was in the bathroom, like throwing up, I was like screaming like some redneck on the 4th of July, like, "Yeah, Halloween!" I love this holiday.
Why?
But dude, the only candy I ate was like all the Snickers and all the Reese's. And I got a lot of Snickers and Reese's.
Bro, Reese's does
Like if I had to guess, I probably ate like 1,000 calories worth of candy.
Damn. That's actually not that bad. 1,000 calories? I feel like that's
No, but like, you know how many calories you have to eat in a day?
Yeah, it's like, what is it?
2,000.
Oh, is it real?
Yeah, so I ate half the daily amount of calories in just Halloween candy.
That's pretty cool. Your stomach
And,
is 50% candy.
And then after that, my mom made a rule that after trick-or-treating, we were only allowed 2 pieces of candy.
2?
The night after. Yeah, we were only allowed to eat 2.
What? That's so lame.
We're only allowed to eat 2, and then we couldn't eat any more until the day.
Wow. That's kind of lame. Damn.
So, she, like, got rid of that rule after a couple more years.
That's good, always.
But, like, for the next, like, 3 years, there was a rule that we could only eat 2 pieces of candy. And the Halloween after that, when that rule was set, right, I ate my 2 pieces of candy. I was like, "Alright, Mom, I'm going to bed now. Good night." And she was like, "Good night." And then she went to bed. And then I got back up, and I started going back to my bucket, and I started chomping down on this candy.
Yeah.
And then she went up to go use the bathroom,
Oh no.
and she opened the door, and she saw me, like, and, like, when I opened the door, like, I, like, fit the rest of this, like, really big Snickers into my mouth.
Bro.
And she was like, "Austin," oh crap, I said my name, whatever. She was like, "Austin, what are you doing out here?" And with a Snickers in my mouth, I was like, "Nothing."
Nothing. It's not what it looks
And
like.
and she was like, "What do you have in your mouth?" And I was like, "Oh, nothing." And then she looked behind me, and she saw like 10 wrappers.
Oh my god.
like 10 Snickers and Reese's wrappers, and she was like, "You've been eating your candy, haven't you?" She was like, "No,"
No.
and then I was like, "No," and you want to know what she did?
What?
She pulled the chewed Snickers out of my mouth and put it in the trash.
Why? You.
And then she took my bucket of candy and put it in her room, like locked away for a couple days.
Bro.
But dude, you took the half-eaten Snickers out of my mouth, and
That's
how'd you
so
do
gross.
that?
That's something that like a dog owner would do if their fucking dog like ate something bad. That's not something that a fucking mom should do to a child. That's,
My mom just did it to scare me. Like she told me years later, she was like, "Yeah, I just did it to scare you. I just did it so you wouldn't do that anymore. Cause like no one likes a hand in their mouth."
That's so stupid. Pretty cool story though. Not gonna lie, that's great.
Yes, I had some pretty crazy Halloweens back to back to back.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember. I don't think I ever not trick or treated, which is kind of crazy considering like some kids like feel like it's not cool after after the age of like 10 or something. Like it's crazy. Like
Dude, I see adults trick or treat.
yeah, like I will always to the end of time find trick or treating so cool.
Yeah, trick or treating is awesome.
Yeah, I don't understand why people grow out of it. Like seriously, if you're young watching this, like trick or treat while we can, man. Because like as you
Yeah.
get older, it just becomes more and more awkward. Like I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this year, right? But it just
Yeah.
it just becomes more awkward. Like I don't
And
know.
especially because like I don't know why, but like prices of everything are going up.
Yeah, true.
So like when these people go older, when these people grow old, and like they never had the fun of trick or treating, and they have to go out and buy their own candy,
Yep.
they're gonna see how expensive it is, and they're gonna be like, "Dang,"
Like, dude, think about how worth it is. Like, dude,
because you get free candy.
free.
Like you don't have to pay for it.
You don't have to pay for it. It's a lot of fun. You can go out whatever you want. Bro, it's an excuse to buy shit. Like, I remember.
And no one actually puts razor blades in candy.
Yeah, no,
like,
I'm sorry, but that's bullshit. And if you don't notice a razor blade as you're eating a candy, you probably fucking deserve to eat it. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know if that's taking it too far, but bro, who doesn't notice a razor blade in their fucking candy as they're eating it? Like, bro, come on. Come on.
and you'd have to be really good at hiding it. Like the wrapper would
Yeah.
like have to be completely closed. Like no one's gonna take an open candy bar regardless.
Yeah, but bro, I remember I was paranoid for like a whole year straight because my parents like scared me about it so much. Like I remember I had a strategy. You know what I did?
What?
Whenever I got a candy, I always squeezed it. I squeezed it and I made sure that there was air in the bag. And if I was able to squeeze the air out of the bag, my stupid child brain was like, oh, that means that this must have been open somewhere. And then I threw it in the trash like an idiot.
Oh my god.
Bro, do you know how much candy I probably went through? Like, dude, it was such a stupid, like, thing for me to do. Like, just because there's a tiny little hole doesn't mean that it's drugged, doesn't mean that there's something bad in it.
Yeah, but if it's like halfway open, like no
Oh
one's
yeah,
gonna take
oh
it.
yeah, for sure, obviously. Bro, like, I just squeezed it, and hell, most of the time it was probably me that was causing the air to, like, pop out. Like, I was so stupid. I don't know, man. But yeah, trick or treat while we can. It's an excuse to buy shit that you wouldn't buy regularly. I cannot talk regularly. How do you say that?
Regularly.
Regularly. Did I say it right?
Like, sure.
Sure. Yeah, but it's an excuse to buy stuff that you wouldn't buy regularly. Like,
Yeah, and also it's so easy. You just gotta dress up, go to people's houses, and say 3 words over and over.
yeah, yeah. And it's a good excuse for, like, yeah, just buying shit. Like, I bought a bunch of stuff on Halloween that I would have been uncomfortable buying with regularly. Right? I'm so stupid.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Also, if you're a furry, it's an excuse to go out in your fursuit in public.
Yeah, that's actually what I did. I obviously I didn't buy a fucking whole fursuit, but I bought like multiple animal masks one year, and my excuse was, oh, it's for trick or treating. It wasn't actually for trick or treating. It was just for like display and shit. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Free candy. Think about it. Because think about it. You can stay out as long as you want.
Yeah, you can go to like so many neighborhoods.
Yep, and you can stay out literally all night, man.
Also, strategize like go trick or treating to like all the neighborhoods and strategize like what people give out the best stuff.
Yep. You don't want fruit gummies. You want those jumbo arrow bars and stuff.
Dude, there was this in the same neighborhood where I got the right.
Mm-hmm.
There was this one like there's this one guy. He was like probably like 50.
Yeah.
He was giving out like 2 packs of Reese's.
Damn.
He was giving out like two to every kid.
That's awesome.
So I got 4 Reese's from one guy. He was awesome.
That's sick.
Also, you know those baskets that say "Please take one" because like they're not home,
I
they
was
don't want to
actually,
deal with kids.
yeah, I was actually just about to bring that up. What do you think of those?
I think like the sign is stupid because you know no one's gonna take one.
Exactly.
Like, like I don't think the person really cares because as long as they don't have to deal with kids on Halloween.
Yeah, for real.
But I've also committed that crime. I never take only one.
Oh yeah, come on, like. Okay, I'll be honest. One thing that I can't stand is when people like I've seen multiple videos of people pouring like the whole fucking bucket into their bag. That pisses me off. That makes me extremely pissed. But
Yeah, because that's
yeah.
like super selfish. Because it's like,
Oh, extremely. It's awful. But like, if you're just gonna take like just one or two more, then that's fine. Like, bro.
oh no, I take like 5, but
If they don't care enough to actually give out the candy themselves, I'm sure they wouldn't care if you just took out like one or two more. Like, seriously. But it's when I see videos of people pouring the whole bucket into their bag that I get pissed. Like, that's so fucking stupid. Because that's also part of the fun of Halloween is like putting effort into getting the candy and then like rewarding yourself with them after, you know?
yeah.
It's also so fun, like pouring the candy out afterwards and seeing what you got, trying to see if you got some unique stuff that you've never seen before. You know, it's so
Dude,
fun,
for
man.
real.
Like that, I'll be honest. That's probably my favorite part. My favorite part isn't really eating it. It's mainly just seeing what I got, seeing if I got anything interesting. It's like a fun unboxing.
Candy tastes like so much better on Halloween though.
It does though, bro, for real.
Like a regular Snickers, it's just like, oh, okay, it's just a Snickers. But on Halloween, you
Yeah.
eat that Snickers and you feel good.
Yeah.
You feel great. You earn that Snickers.
Exactly, yeah.
You own that Snickers and you eat it like a boss.
Yeah, yeah, I completely agree. Yeah.
And like taking some to school the next day and trading it with your friends.
That's so fun, dude. I love trading that. I always traded like the stuff I hated. Like, bro, I always traded the fucking fruit gummies, which like no one ever traded me back for, but like I don't blame them. But like I also traded like what was I talking about earlier? Like
Smarties.
no, not the Smarties, because at the time when I used to do the trading shit, like I liked Smarties. Like those Tootsie Rolls, and then
Oh yeah, those.
ooh, another thing that I'm honestly really not a fan of, and this might be controversial. I really don't like Starbursts.
Starbursts are like
I'm not
weird.
a fan of Starburst. I'm really not a fan. Dude, anything chewy, like I don't like chewy, bro. Chewy's like not good.
I just don't like people talk about how like the pink ones are so good and the yellow ones are so bad. Honestly, they're all like the same level of quality in my opinion.
Yeah, for real. Like if anything,
Honestly, they don't even taste different.
for real. Like if anything, I actually kind of like the yellow one the most, to be honest.
Yeah, the yellow one is really good. The pink one is just all right.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Like for me, the order is like red, yellow, pink, orange,
Yeah, I completely agree. Alright.
and I would always trade like I've already talked about Butterfingers. I know you don't know what those are, but I would always trade those like whatever ones I had left because like I'm like the only one in the entire world that doesn't like them. Everyone loves them. So I would trade the Butterfingers for stuff I actually like you know, Snickers and Reese's. I'm crazy about those Snickers and Reese's.
Same, to be honest, bro. Reese's are my favorite candy ever. Nothing will ever beat them, I swear to God.
Like, I don't like peanut butter, but I love Reese's.
Bro, Reese's are so good, man.
Dude, it's weird. I don't know why I love Reese's as much as I do, because, like, I know I just said this, but peanut butter is, like, gross in my opinion.
I like peanut butter. Peanut butter is good. Except for the fact that my sister's allergic to it, which sucks. But It's
I
like,
just like,
it's
I just
like,
have to deal with it too much.
yeah. At the same time, it was a good thing though, because my sister always gave me all of her fucking Reese's, and I was like, oh my god, yes. But yeah, bro, we have Reese's Blizzards over here in Canada. Do you know what a Blizzard is?
Oh yeah, I know what a Blizzard is. They
Oh,
have those at
bro.
Dairy Queen.
Yeah, we. Oh, do you guys have Reese's Blizzard one?
Yeah.
Bro, they're so good. Oh my god, bro, I love them. They're like the best, bro.
Um.
All right,
Um.
I have a fun little question.
What?
So, well, okay, let's talk about. We can go one at a time.
Mhm.
Bet favorites, candy, and least favorite. You can start.
So, favorite is a hard one because there are a lot that I really like.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, I've been talking about Reese's and Snickers a lot.
Yeah.
So I'd have to go with Snickers.
Mm-hmm.
My least favorite candy, that one's easy.
What is it?
Dots. Do you know what dots are?
Bro, dots are so bad, bro.
Dots are disgusting.
Ugh. Dots are so bad. Wait, are dots those like pale things, right? Or am I getting mistaken for something else?
They're like these little like rainbow gummy things in these really small boxes.
Yeah, are they like pale shaped?
Kinda. I think they're like little gumdrops.
Oh, dude. Do you know Myconites? Myconites?
Yes, those are so bad too.
Those right there. Those have to be my least favorite. Those are fucking awful.
Dude,
Dude, they
hot
are
take.
so bad, man.
Hot
I
take,
hate
hot
them.
take.
Yeah.
Sour gummy worms. Suck.
Really?
They are horrible.
Oh,
I
dude.
can't stand them.
I love anything sour, bro. I love Toxic Waste. I love Warheads. I love sour gummies, bro. I love.
I like Sour Patch Kids.
Oh,
and
Sour
stuff.
Patch Kids. Oh, Sour Patch Kids are so good.
Sour Patch Kids are delicious, but
Yeah.
I do not like sour gummy worms.
Sour gummy worms are kind of. Honestly, I kind of agree. To be honest, I like. I don't know if this makes sense, but you know what I like? I like small sours. I don't really like big sours. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
Like,
that makes sense.
I like smaller, compact sour shit. So like Toxic Waste, Warheads.
You know what I wish I
Sour
got
Patch
more
Kids.
of? Like trick or treating? Like, you know what I wish I got more of?
What?
Swedish fish.
Oh, Swedish fish. I don't really
Swedish
like Swedish
fish are
fish,
delicious.
though. I don't really
I
like
love
them.
Swedish fish.
Yeah, because it kind of falls under that chewy aspect for me. Like, anything gummy I don't really like unless it's, like, covered with something, like sour, you know?
Like, if you take chocolate out of the equation, Swedish fish would probably be my favorite candy. Like, I think in order it'd be Snickers, Reese's, Swedish fish.
Yeah.
Like it says in my bio, Swedish fish enthusiast.
Oh, yeah, it does. That's true. I always wondered why you said that. Why that was in your
Because
bio,
Swedish
actually.
fish are delicious.
Fair.
I get those like every time I go to the store.
Damn, really?
Yeah, my mom doesn't even ask me if I want anything when she goes to the store because she knows I want those Swedish fish.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
she gets me those Swedish fish.
bro, do you know what my... Okay, wait. Actually, let me answer the question, because you answered the question, right? Your favorite is, like... What is it again? Snickers?
Snickers.
And then your least favorite is those dots?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so my favorite has to be literally, like, any form of Reese's. Like, fucking any of them. Reese's Cups are probably the best in my opinion. I also really love the Reese's Bits, though. But yeah, fucking...
I really like the pumpkin-shaped Reese's.
That's a thing?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
That's a thing? Bro, that sounds so fun. Wait, really?
Pumpkin-shaped Reese's. Yeah, you didn't know those.
Wait, no. Wait, I think I do. Wait, no, I didn't know that was a thing, actually. You gotta send me a photo after this. That sounds awesome. But yeah, dude, literally fucking any form of Reese's. Like, I don't care. Reese's, Blizzard, Bits, Cups, bro, any of it. It's all so good. But my least favorite's definitely gotta be, like, it's like I said, anything, like, extremely chewy. But if I had to pick one specific thing, bro, I fucking hate Mike and Ike's.
Mike and Ike's are gross.
I hate Mike and Ike's. I also despise black licorice.
Oh, everyone hates black licorice.
Dude, it's so... But it's my mom's favorite, though.
That is, like, unanimously horrible.
But it's my
like, the
mom's
only
favorite
people,
somehow.
The only people that like it are, like, old ladies.
But it's my mom's favorite, which is so interesting. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, bro, my dream trick-or-treat house has got to be, like, someone who sells, like or not sells, but like gives out like Reese's Pieces, Arrows. I've gotten given beef jerky one year. Do you like beef jerky?
It's okay.
Bro, I love beef jerky. And pistachios. Do you like pistachios?
Not ones with pepper on them.
That's fair. But yeah, I've only ever been given beef jerky once and pistachios like twice, I think. Bro, I love that. They're so good. Oh yeah, by the way, to the people watching the podcast, I'm thinking of doing this from now on, basically where I'm just going to be playing Rocket League in the background as we're doing our podcast. I think it would be a good way to add a little bit of entertainment, like something to watch as we're talking. But if you guys don't like it, and if you want us to just go back to the regular icons, then we can easily do that. But yeah, I just think that this might be nice for like the more like visual, like watching people, not just the listeners. I think it might be nice, but I'm not sure. You guys should give me feedback. And I don't have to just play Rocket League. It can be like literally anything. Just something more to look at as we're doing the podcast.
I have a question.
What is your question?
Actually, I have two.
What are your two questions?
What's your favorite Halloween costume that you've dressed up for?
Oh, dude, that's such a good question. Holy.
And what's your favorite horror movie to watch on Halloween?
Oh, dude, these are really, really good questions, actually. What the hell? How did I not think of these? Ooh, dude, these are really good. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
You go first while I think about it.
Alright, bro, those are really good questions. I kind of got to think about it as well. Bro, those are sick questions. Alright, for the movie? Okay, for the movie, let me think. Bro, I really don't know. One thing that is like tradition for me and my mom at least is we absolutely love Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin Patch.
Oh yes, that is so good.
We love that. That's a tradition for us.
I love that little cancer patient.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we love that. That's like tradition to watch. I also love the like the Goosebumps stories. The Goosebumps.
Oh yeah, those are pretty good.
The Goosebumps movies are really good. There's a werewolf in it, and bro, oh my god, I'm still simping for him, but bro, I had a fucking big crush for like 2 years straight because of that guy. What else? I really like those scary stories to tell in the dark, or like the Goosebumps series, or like there's another one. I can't remember exactly. I really like those like mini short like stories. They're really good. Mini short like TV shows.
You know, it's a weird tradition that's like a thing in my house.
What?
We always eat egg rolls the day before Halloween.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know if it's just coincidence or like my mom just thought it would be a funny thing to do. But every day before Halloween. No, I worded that wrong. Every time it's like the day before Halloween, my mom makes egg rolls.
That's got to be a coincidence.
I don't know, but her egg rolls are really good.
Egg rolls are good.
But what have you dressed up as though, like so far in your life?
Okay, just wait. I'm eating pizza. Yeah.
So how you guys doing?
Hi. Okay. Okay, so I can't remember exactly, but I even have photos that I can send you after.
Please do.
So I went out as, this was when I was like a little baby. I went out as like a pumpkin, and then I went out as a dinosaur the year after that. Then I also went out as a ninja.
Did you get the like really goofy looking inflatable dinosaur costume?
No, actually, it was actually a very good one. I liked it. I wish I still had it. It was cute. Then I also went out as a ninja. I went out as the Grim Reaper. I went out as just like a clown. I went out as a werewolf one year. I went out, and I have a photo of it that I can send you. I went out, this was like recent. This was like 2 years ago or last year. Yeah, I think this was this was 2 years ago. I went out in like an inflatable toilet. So it had like fake legs, so it looked like I was sitting. on a toilet. It was really funny. But I'm gonna say this right now. You know what I hated?
What?
Those inflatable costumes are so loud. They are
Oh,
so.
real.
Oh
It sounds
my
like a
gosh.
vacuum cleaner.
Dude, it's so loud. No, 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 no. Like the fucking ventilate, like the sound of it inflating isn't the annoying part. It's how crinkly they are. They're so crinkly. Every step I took, it was just like crushing a piece of paper. It was bro, it was so bad that I ended up just giving up and taking the entire costume off halfway through our trick-or-treating. I was like, okay, you know what, I'm done. Because I was trying to talk to my friend, but I couldn't even understand what he was saying because of how loud I was. Like, bro, it was awful. Those things are so funny, but they are so loud. Like, they gotta use a different fabric or something, because it's fucking awful. What else did I go as? Let me think. I got my friends to do random makeup on me. Like, last year, they painted me as, like, a clown or something. I don't even know. It was sick, though. It was actually really cool. And then I went out as, like, a skeleton one year. And then... that's honestly all that I can think of. Because I remember that I reused the Grim Reapers. I almost said skin. This isn't fucking Fortnite. I reused that costume, like, twice. And then I also used another one twice. I can't remember which one, though. But yeah, what about you?
I don't remember like a couple, but I remember I was Batman, I was Spider-Man, I was a pirate 2 years in a row.
Oh, that's what I was too. Yeah, I forgot about that. I was a pirate as well.
I was Superman.
Mm-hmm.
I was Chewbacca.
Bro.
I was a Stormtrooper.
Mm-hmm.
I was Darth Vader.
Mm-hmm.
I was Mario.
Oh, I went out as Luigi. Bro, I keep forgetting. Yeah, I went out as Luigi as well one year.
Makes sense, you look like Luigi.
I do, though. I do.
What else? What? There's one I'm forgetting that, I don't know, but that's all the ones I remember. I think there's one more, but I forget it. I think my favorite one out of all of them would honestly have to be the Mario one.
Yep. Honestly, I really, really enjoyed. Oh yeah, I didn't answer my favorite one to go out as. I also really enjoyed the Luigi one. Going out as a Luigi was so fun because one thing that I really don't like is like when my
Oh yeah, I was Toad. I was Toad the year after I was Mario.
Oh, cool. Nice. One thing that I always hated, like, it's gotten better, obviously, and, like, I don't even mind it at all anymore. But when I was younger, one thing that I fucking hated was, like, costumes that covered my face and, like, made it hard to breathe or just hard to see, right? So that's why I enjoyed the Luigi one so much, is because it was just simply a hat and a fucking mustache. So that was good. But...
I had the overalls and everything.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah. My favorite one to go out as, though, was probably the werewolf, I think. That was fucking awesome. I still have the mask on display in my room. I love that show so much. That was so great.
And I think my favorite movie to watch on Halloween, or like around that time, honestly, this is a really basic answer, but The Nightmare Before Christmas.
I'm gonna be so for real, bro. I don't understand the appeal of that movie.
I understand the appeal of that movie.
I don't know. Can you tell me?
Have you watched it?
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Is it?
Yeah?
You sure?
Yeah?
I don't like it.
Why?
I don't know. It's so boring in my opinion.
Why don't you like good things?
Shut up. You don't like good things.
First it's Geometry Dash levels, and now it's movies.
Hey. Bro,
By the way, we play Geometry Dash a lot. We might talk about it in a later episode.
yeah, true. We're both, I don't know if anyone watching this knows what Geometry Dash is. I'm assuming you guys would, because that's kind of like how we're advertising this, through other people who play Geometry Dash. But yeah, we're probably going to be talking about that in future episodes. So yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of a basic answer, but yeah. There are a couple other ones I like. Like, I also like the Charlie Brown one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That one's really good.
Yeah, yeah.
I like watching both It movies.
Oh, it, bro. I don't know if I consider that a Halloween movie though. To be honest, I don't know if I can. Ooh, wait. You know what? You want to know one that I really like?
What?
The Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark movie.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty
That
good.
movie's very good. I was actually talking to someone in my class about it today.
Um,
That movie's actually really good. I enjoyed that a lot.
what's another one?
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Bro, I
What was that one SpongeBob Halloween episode?
This is SpongeBob Halloween. Oh, what was it called? The Flying Dutchman ship thing?
Uh, yeah, I think.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
That one was good, but honestly, it was forgettable.
True. SpongeBob is becoming more and more forgettable because the episodes are just getting worse and worse.
Yeah,
It's so bad. Like, I'm gonna be so for real.
but
I know
what
that,
else was good?
I know that this is very random, but like I can already tell that like when we start to do like Christmas podcasts, that's gonna be so fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome because we're
Bro,
gonna have so much Christmas stuff to talk
I
about.
have so many Christmas stories because I love Christmas. Christmas is my favorite. I love it.
My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. Don't you guys?
Really?
Didn't you guys have Thanksgiving in Canada like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah. Wait, really though? Thanksgiving is your favorite. Wait, why?
I get to eat a lot of food.
You can on Halloween and Christmas though.
I know, but like I get to eat like the whole point of Thanksgiving is to eat.
I mean, not really. It's to thank people. But yeah. That's
Okay, but like don't nobody care about that. Don't nobody care about
Don't
that.
nobody care about that. True. Yeah, Thanksgiving's cool. It's a little bit. It's starting to get sad though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but yeah, I hate in high school how like my school isn't allowing costumes in school.
Oh, what? Really?
You're not allowed to wear your costume at school.
Oh man, that's stupid. Ooh, you know one rule that I completely forgot about until now that I absolutely hated?
Like the no mask, no gore, no fake blood thing.
Yes! Bro, in elementary, teachers were so strict about that, and it pissed me off every time. Because these stupid, like, kindergartners get scared so fucking easily, dude. It pissed me off, man. It was so stupid. One thing that I do miss, though, and I thought that it was very cute, like, as I was, like, getting older, is that one thing that our school always did is we had, like, a little parade, where, like, the grades below us always did, like, a little walk around through our classes, and it was always so fun seeing all the different costumes. It was really great.
I had one of those too. Like we had one of those outside after school one day.
Mm-hmm.
It was the year where I was Chewbacca,
Oh, yeah.
which was in 4th grade, so I was like 9 years old.
Oh, yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, yep.
My parents were there. They were clapping like a sped kid.
Let's go. Yeah, Halloween has gotten better outside of school, but in school it's gotten worse. Like in high school, Halloween just doesn't hit the same. It's
Yeah,
just,
in
people
high
don't
school,
care
it's
about
like
it anymore.
teachers forget Halloween exists.
Yeah, literally. And like, bro, it's so sad. Like the older we get, the less people wear costumes to school. Like I remember last year, I think only like 5 fucking people in my grade wore a costume. Like it was really sad because I always look forward to seeing people's costumes like in my classes and stuff. But bro, there's like no one. It was really sad.
Dude, and you want to know the worst part?
Hmm.
It's only the high school that doesn't allow it. The middle school allows it. The elementary school allows it. I don't know why the high school doesn't allow it.
Allow what?
Costumes.
Oh wait. Oh, our school allows costumes, but yours straight up doesn't at all.
Yeah,
That's stupid.
but it's only the high school.
That's so dumb. That is extremely stupid. One thing that I love about Halloween though is like going to a pumpkin patch and getting a pumpkin. Do you enjoy that?
Yeah, I did that last week on Sunday.
Yeah, bro, it's so fun. I did it last week on Sunday as well. Yeah.
I just don't like getting like pumpkins that are absurdly big because you gotta carry it all the way to the car,
Exactly.
and then you gotta like take all those guts out. So my pumpkin this year is pretty small. I'd say it's like I'd say it's like 12 inches wide, 12 inches thick.
I see. Bro, we popped off this year. This is the most pumpkins we ever got, and I don't regret a thing. Guess how much myself, pumpkins got alone?
4.
I got 5 pumpkins all for myself.
Nice. Were
Wait.
they like really big or were they just 5 small ones?
Dude, they were so cool. So we drove for like more than an hour to go to like a very, very like unique kind of pumpkin patch, right? So
Yeah.
I ended up getting a bunch of different really cool ones. Like, bro, did you know that there was gray pumpkins?
No, I did not.
Bro, we got gray pumpkins. They're so sick. I can send you photos. They're like full on gray and they're so cool. Like, because they're so flat. And then in this pumpkin patch that we went to, there were also like star-shaped pumpkins. There were tiny ones, big ones, flat ones, bumpy ones. Bro, it was...
There were square pumpkins at mine. I called one of them Spookily.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Yeah, bro, I love pumpkin patches. I will always love pumpkin patches.
Dude, and I'm going to a corn maze the Sunday after Halloween. I don't know why we're waiting till...
Oh, dude, corn mazes are awesome. I love corn mazes. My dad has spent like, I don't know if I told you this, but do you know Michael Myers?
Yeah.
My dad spent like $3,000 on like an actual like basically replica Michael Myers costume, right? And he always went to a cornfield near where we live, and he always went through there, and everyone commented on how like great his costume was, which was really
Yeah.
cool.
Also, it's been like 45 minutes, so we should probably wrap this up.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I can't really think of anything else to say, to be honest.
Alright, so I'd say we had a pretty good second episode.
Yeah, true, this was fun. Hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully we put you guys into the Halloween spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure to go out there if you're still young. Go out there, get candy. It's free, it's fun.
Yeah.
Go out with some friends so you won't regret it later on. It's very fun. I love Halloween, and I always will.
Yeah, rob them if they're of their candy if you have to.
Yeah, true. And I have one more message before we go. Do not watch
What?
the FNAF movie. I'm kidding. You guys can
Do
watch
not
it.
watch the FNAF movie.
You guys can watch it if you want. Just I haven't even seen it yet, and already I'm just like disappointed from what like I've seen. But yeah, that was just a little joke. I'm not being serious. Watch it.
Don't listen to him. Don't watch it.
Watch it if you want. Don't if you don't want to. But yeah, this was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy Halloween, everyone.
Happy Halloween. See you in the next one.
Make sure to scare people.